Hello my fellow collectors, this is the biggest box I've ever had from Funko Europe. Now when I say the biggest box, it's because, not just because of the size of it, because I know there's only 2 things in here. I've had boxes of 9, 10, 11 things that have been this big at a push. So yeah, let's get straight into it, okay? That's just for reference. Look at the size of this box. I mean, it's probably not even doing it justice. It is huge. So yeah, 2 wee seconds. Right, so as always what I've done is just opened this now. There's no chance of a chase with these 2 pops, so I suppose the element of surprise is gone, but yeah, let's do it together. So we've got some paper, and oh, I genuinely am quite excited. So, sorry about the lighting today, it is daylight, but it was quite struggling. So it's the Dark Knight comic cover. It's probably one of my favourite trilogies in movies of all time. It's certainly my favourite comic film, The Dark Knight. That and The Man of Steel was my 2 favourites. When it comes to Marvel, Ant-Man was always a favourite. I just loved it. I liked the original Suicide Squad as well. So yeah. So I'm going to show you a couple of things straight off the bat that I've noticed. And that's why I open it live as well, because it helps me. So, know what to do. I'm just going to push pause. You can see the damage here, but I'm going to break it up in case I lose the video. And we're back. It just covers me in case that I do something silly and lose the video, because you can open the box once, can't you? So we got the Batman, Joker, pop. This was £50. It was doing the rounds for about £100 or £93 on eBay, and luckily it came back in stock. So I'm not ungrateful that I've got this, and regardless of the shape of the box, I'm still glad I took a punt on it. So yeah, basically you've got 2 oversized pops as it is anyway, because if you look at the size of this is Michael Myers in his box, okay? Sorry guys, can I just say, if that was out of focus and I was looking away there, I'm so sorry. I'm so used to just doing mental health videos that I just genuinely was probably away. I'm so sorry. I'll try and concentrate. I've got ADHD, so I get a bit excited. I'm so sorry. So yeah, here's Michael Myers in his box, and if you look at the size of Heath Ledger's Joker, it's substantially bigger. So yeah, I would like to open this, but I'm not going to. Now the 2 things that I noticed that I was not happy about was up here where it says movie posters. I'm sure everyone can see that dangling down, so that's basically damaged. Now you can maybe get a bit of glue in there, but if you're not careful, it's going to go into here. This should have like a cellophane wrap over the front. Sorry, you can pure see me in this video. But yeah, basically let me do it this way. I don't like this. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they've all got that. Can you see it? Is the camera? Well, know what to do. Let's go at a distance. So yeah, it's just a wee hole. I don't know if that's the case with them all. It's really annoying. There we go. Now you can see it. It's, well, put it this way, it is what it is. Let's push pause, okay? So yeah, you've got a couple of wee dinks. You've got like these are wee folds, which, if you're being honest, that on its back you're not going to see, because you can flatten that down. So that one we'll let them off with. This hole I'm going to look into to see if anybody else is experiencing this. And last but not least, it's okay. You know something? I never thought I'd have got this again for cost price, so I'm not ungrateful. I mean, I'm a DC guy anyway. So yeah, this is huge, huge. And again, all we've done here is open the lid of the box just to lift this out. Amy Winehouse. I don't listen to Amy Winehouse all the time. I like the big cliche hits, Back in Black, Valerie, with Mark Ronson, all these things. I do own one of her original albums. I think it's her debut album. But yeah, I've got the original pop, and I just thought it'd be nice to have both of them. I think as well, back when I was with my ex, she really liked Amy Winehouse a lot. So I think when I picked up the first one, it was a multitude of things. Can I just say off the bat, sorry, I'll do a side with this is flawless. Yeah, absolutely flawless. So we've got the side, front, and I do believe this would be off the Mark Ronson Valerie video. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the Back in Black. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm not going to lie to you. But what I will do is let me go and grab the other Amy Winehouse pop, and we can compare them before I call this a day. We're back. I was just double checking something, and to my surprise, there's a third Amy Winehouse pop that I had no idea. So here's the one I've just showed you, the one I've just opened, and here is what, well, I still class the original. So yeah, Amy Winehouse, the new one, and then the original one I've had. So let's have a wee closer look at this one. So on the back of here is just Amy Winehouse, and I believe it's the same in the back, yep, apart from the flibber. So I wonder if that's the album or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then in here, I think Amy Winehouse passed away at 27 years old. Ashamed to see the girl at her lowest, but when she was at her best, wow, she was amazing. Absolute talent. So yeah, there's the 2 pops, and what I'm going to do is now I'll push pause and I'll insert the screenshot to show you the third Amy Winehouse pop. So yeah, I've got something to consider with the box damage. There's 1 bit, 2 bit, and we'll see what that is. If that's just a blemish and it's on the mull, then what I'll do is I'll see if this is wrapped in cling film. Most of them are, and I'll just peel the cling film off it and put it back in the cardboard, but without the cling film. Does that make sense? And then I can maybe look past that. But if it's got multiple flaws, £50 or not, it's going back. I don't care. I don't like the dip at the top, but it is what it is. I still love it. I'm like beyond ecstatic. I need to see more closely if the Batman and Joker are attached to the base. If they are, that's my biggest worry. I just said that to my friend in a voice note. So yeah, happy. There's the old one that I was just comparing and the new one. And that's us. Let's wrap it up. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.